Hi, YouTube. Welcome back to episode 10. I believe this is part 4. I may have lost count, but I'm going to go with that. Of the Color Animal Inn. In the previous episode, our adventurers came across a room with two men and a woman, and kind of burst their way in and slaughtered everybody. If you want to see what happened before that, you shouldn't be watching this. You should go back and watch some of the previous episodes. So now we're going to find out what the team of mighty adventurers is going to do next.
Search everything.
Search everything.
Specifically, I would like to check out this table.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to check if any of the things we killed had anything valuable on their corpses.
They did not. The individuals were all more or less stripped down to just basic pants.
That kind of ritual.
Else. Yeah, that kind of ritual. Don't worry about searching. You're going to find everything here. The room appears to be some sort of a laboratory, some kind of weird rituals and experiments going on, and all the arcane gear on this desk really gives you a reason to think something very evil, very weird has been going on here. And judging by the condition of everybody, it looks like... who am I getting echo off of? I'm getting echo off of somebody. There we go. No, well, it's still there. Not as bad, though. It looks like this room has actually... These people started this ritual 1,000 years ago and got trapped here and have just been stuck in it ever since.
Slowest ritual in history.
Yes, and we'll find out a little bit more about the ritual itself after we deal with the fact that everybody has just found some treasure.
Yay.
Now, they didn't have any gold or anything, but there's stuff on this bench that may or may not make any kind of freaking sense for being here. But the fact is that it is, and each person in Color Animal Inn tradition is going to get a chance to randomly decide one special treasure item. Could be good, could be bad, could be funny, could be worthless, could be worth a lot. You never know. And we do this in player order. So, Nick, you are the first one up on my list.
All right.
Giver.
And
D5?
Yep. The first roll is pretty much always going to be a D5 to figure out what category we're looking at.
2.
D2 gives you gems. If you had rolled a D1, that gives you cash, and I would let you re-roll that if you didn't want to go for cash. Gems, however, you get to pick out a gem. And this particular gem is going to be a D22.
22, exactly.
Number 22. Hang on a second. Let me get my notepad up.
Roll on the more expensive table.
I found the ruby the size of a Goliath.
My helmet.
Sandra has found a yellow zircon, which is a semi-precious gem. If you'd like to do an appraisal on it to find out how much you think it's worth.
Yeah, I will. 1 second here.
Let's see. You believe this could be worth as much as 150 gold pieces.
Awesome. Alright, I put that in my backpack.
Alright. Next up is going to be Cerveza.
Alright.
I need a D5 from you first. Gives you a 3. This is weapons and armor. Let me get a D16 from you.
Good stuff.
You have found a light crossbow. Its workmanship and style is of, the 1,000-year-old quality. But it's still in extremely good condition. It's probably even, got its case or something. I don't know. If you have an appraisal, or I guess even if you don't, if you'd like to try to appraise it, feel free.
It looks expensive.
I can appraise for you.
Sure, how much is this worth?
Making notes.
Ancient. It's probably worth a lot, right?
Typically, it's not.
Yeah, Lissy and Harry both kind of appraise it. Sir Vesa, did you want to make an appraisal?
I can't. I don't think.
Yeah, even if you're not trained, you can.
Yeah? Okay. I guess I can give it a shot. Crossbow joke.
Ah. Yeah, you're not really sure, but between the three of you, you figure out that it's probably a masterwork item. Means it's probably going to be worth about 300 gold pieces.
Sounds about right.
It will assume that a detect magic was cast. It is not magical.
Okay.
But you now have a masterwork light crossbow.
Another one.
Yeah.
No, just one.
Shartan, you are next.
Means you've got a spare.
So roll 5.
A D5.
Oh, whoops. Roll
Give me a
D5,
5.
sorry.
Very good. Oh, rolled 5. I gotcha.
Yeah, that's a 3 actually.
Okay. So a D16, please. And Shartan pulls down from this table. Making notes, give me a second. A flail. A heavy flail, in fact. And in further fact, a old style, very nice heavy flail.
Huh.
Would you like to appraise it?
Yep. Just a minute.
You're not really sure exactly how much it's worth, but you do figure that based on its design, it does seem to be a masterwork item.
Okay.
Would you like my appraisal?
Would you like mine?
If you want.
Sure.
Lizzie knows that it is worth exactly 315 gold pieces because we rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see. Next up is Aramil with a 2. So you're getting a gem. Give me a D22. 10. A beautiful piece of onyx.
Sounds about right.
What?
Onyx. An onyx gem is used for raising the dead in D&D.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? I thought you used diamond dust.
That's for raising the dead. This is for creating undead.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the opposite. Onyx is
Yeah.
black, diamond's white, or sort of.
Yeah, material component for creating.
Yep.
More expensive ones, more expensive undead.
And how expensive do you think this one is? There, Mo, you can do an appraisal if you want.
Well, I'll give it a shot. I don't think it's gonna. I think I'm very good at it.
I'll help you out.
You're not very good at it at all, but Lizzie is. And tells you it's worth probably about 35 to 40 gold pieces.
Wait, how much?
35 to 40.
Okay.
David, who is Harry, and is also playing a character. David, what D5 are you going to give me? A 2.
Looks like
another-
it's more gems.
Yeah, everybody likes these gems tonight. So let me get a 22 from you. A D22.
Watch it be a 10.
Yeah. 7.
7.
You have found a gem called a green spinel or spinel. I'm not sure.
Spinel? I think
Spinal.
spinal.
Could be.
Spinal Tap.
A spinel tap. And if you would like to appraise it, feel free. And I'm guessing you'll get some help. You don't need help. You know exactly how much it's worth. You rolled a total of a 28.
Wow.
And know this to
That'll
be
do
worth
it.
45 gold pieces. Exactly.
45 gold pieces.
Which means you'll sell it for about half of that. Who's next is Ron Jeremy, the Red Hedgehog. And who are you playing?
Another weapon.
I got 3.
Where'd you go?
I'm Lissy.
Lizzie, that's right. I'm writing down character names rather than player names. You're pulling up a masterwork item, or a weapon or shield, or armor, I should say. I need a D16 there.
1. Good thing I
Dagger.
busted a.
Yeah.
Good thing I busted a crit fail here.
You got a rusty spoon. Congratulations.
Masterwork, though. It's masterwork.
Hey, I'm an engineer. I could buff it up.
You have pulled up a masterwork battle axe.
Wow.
And if y'all want to do the appraise, feel free. Yeah. 300 gold pieces.
You said battle axe or great axe?
Battle axe,
Okay.
yes. I think I started to say great axe.
I'm surprised no one has rolled a 4 yet. We've all rolled 2s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And a
What's
5.
a 4?
Magic item.
Ooh, so that's the good stuff.
Yeah, pretty
Well-
much.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
potions, wands, and scrolls.
Although the weapons and armor can be magical if we get the lucky number and
Yeah.
if he
Yeah.
rolls it.
I did get a lucky number on my Xander. He got black dragon hide full plate.
Gee.
Whew.
Nice.
Yeah. You got real lucky
Bees.
on that one.
Yeah, whoever's playing Tiberius, Cameron.
Yeah,
Since you're a copy of Xander, you have
I
black
got
dragon.
it. I noticed that at the beginning. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of Tiberius, it's your turn to roll me a D5, please. Let's see
All
what
right.
category we're looking at. There we
Ooh,
go.
there you
Speaking
go.
of the devil.
About time.
Yeah, I need a D16 to figure out exactly what you've pulled out.
Oh man.
Ah, see, I love the way randomness works out. I really do.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
You got the Lichbane sword. Congratulations.
Ring of 3 wishes.
You have pulled out a small vial.
Oh.
Has a liquid in it. Looks like a potion or possibly an oil. And it has they look like arcane and divine runes kind of scribbled on it. You can't make a lot out of it, but if someone has read magic or linguistics or spellcraft, they can try to read those, and then we'll do another similar type roll for trying to
I have all
identify the
3.
potion on
Which one should
itself.
I use?
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
I have all 3. Which one?
Whichever's
Up
highest.
to you, whichever one.
Yeah, whichever
The
one's
type of
highest.
information you're going to get is based on the type of roll you make.
Well, someone's done spellcraft and linguistics, so I think I'll use my read magic cantrip. Let's see what I can get from that.
Slam it like it's Frosh Week.
And that requires me to... It is.
You can do it.
Do I need to roll anything in particular to make the read magic check?
Yeah, give me just a linguistics.
Linguistics. Skill.
But you're using the read magic spell, right?
I'm using my read magic cantrip, yeah.
Yeah,
You should just be able to understand it, I think.
yeah, pretty much. I'm looking for a 1 or a 20 on that, more or less.
Oh, okay.
So you can just roll a d20 if you want. Very good. Wasn't a roll a 1 or 20. So I'm going to start at the top here. Lizzie rolled linguistics, so I'm going to throw Whisper out. And please do not respond to these until everybody's had their chance, okay? Yeah, otherwise you might spoil somebody's fun.
I do love the randomness of these tables.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it
Which one? Is a 5 the one where I get the Monopoly board?
I believe it was, yeah.
And then Stompa got a bag of coal. I got a pair of dice. That was pretty cool.
Let's see. Shartan rolled spellcraft. Let's see. Let's see. Sir William, I'm going to come back to you.
Okay.
Aramil rolled a Knowledge Arcana. And Harry
Got it.
rolled a Linguistics. Let's see. The downside is that this takes so long.
Yeah, but it does add like mystery, like because if you just told everyone over voice chat, that would be
Yeah.
Yeah.
interesting.
You could do it if we're all really good role players and could act like our characters
Right.
didn't know anything.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
more fun because then you actually don't know anything.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm
you can
feeling
learn?
very in suspense right now,
That's exactly how we got our magic dagger stolen.
man.
That's right. He's still locked in that urine-filled bathroom, so...
I got the same thing.
So whispers have been sent out to everybody.
Preservation of a corpse. I wonder what that would be.
Oh, I know exactly what this is. I can read it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an oil, and it's used to preserve a corpse.
Oh,
Yeah,
What
it's
type
worth,
of oil
it's
is
worth
that?
about it's worth about 50 gold.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a paladin. I'm at liberty to tell you everything.
Yeah.
okay.
I keep no secrets.
He
I
actually
love
rolled a natural 20 as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
so he knows exactly what.
Oh,
it
what,
is
it's like
and
some
how
sort
much
of
it costs.
magical embalming oil, basically.
It'll allow,
I
think
did
it'll
lie
allow
to the
you
evil
resurrect.
creature when I said I couldn't read.
nice. I like it.
Like
I think that's
spells
okay.
that would normally, like, you could only cast it, like, within 1 minute. It would preserve that time, so you'd have more time to resurrect someone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it'll come in handy if someone dies.
Very much so.
Mhm.
But apart from the fact that none of us have any idea where we'd get that, and I don't think there are any churches that were mentioned, or temples.
I know
There's
a place.
local one. Whether they're powerful enough to raise the dead or not, I'm not sure.
It's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to take. I mean, if the party liked the character enough, we might be able to take on a quest for the church. But
There's that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what the oil would be useful for. You could keep them from, like, stop being revivable, or whatever the word for that is, while you go and do the quest to be able to raise them.
Okay,
Also-
so there's
Anyway.
that is the treasure that the party has found. In addition to that, you have found notes, tables, and apparatus, obviously dealing with necromancy here. Specifically, you read that it's a little hard to follow this guy's writings, especially after the first 500 years they got very scraggly. But the basic idea is these people have been experimenting with ways to take the life force out of one person, not sanctify, but like the opposite of sanctify, to curse it with like demonic energies and such, necromancy wise, and put that energy into deceased corpse, thereby creating zombies and skeletons and such.
Could we infer from these notes that he was the one essentially filling this place with the undead?
The notes, this guy is actually doing this, but they do indicate that he's actually working for somebody else who is not specified.
As I say, could I do a knowledge local? Because I did play as a character that, I mean, with the nobility, with the Ghost King.
Okay.
Would information around the town have been circulated that from previous adventurers that there was the enemy of the king?
Yeah, and it doesn't say specifically, but you kind of glean that this may well have been that person.
I'm going to knowledge religion.
Not this old man, but the guy who's working for.
Yes, understood.
Gotcha. Please do. What are you specifically trying to learn?
I'm trying to learn who this higher up could be. Because there's got to be some sort of information, one clue in there that could relate to what I may know.
Gotcha. The best that you can figure out is that he has his headquarters local, but very well hidden.
Could I do
Okay.
a knowledge local check to see if I can glean where that is?
Yeah, that's not going to help you.
And you did say, does... Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Remember, this stone door has been locked for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
So any local knowledge is, I mean, you're the ones providing it.
Aramil, you were here before, right?
Not this room.
Not this room, but you were in this this dungeon before.
Yep.
What other clues did you find that could possibly shine some light on who's leading this?
I think all the clue finding happened when I wasn't around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the players have left some notes and some word of mouth has gone around.
Would I have just passing by heard anything about kings?
No, the king that we're talking about, likewise died 1,000 years ago. There's really not a lot of knowledge on him. So, no, not really.
Okay, because I was going to make a knowledge nobility, but I have no reason to in character.
Yeah.
Can I have a knowledge local check? Or, yeah, knowledge local check to see if, because my other character, Aaron, is a rogue.
Right.
Could I make a knowledge local check to see if he filled me in on the information in the dungeon that he knew?
Yes, the answer is yes. Any knowledge that one of your other characters or any of the other players tells you has been shared. So yeah. If you even if you're in a different character, if you heard it, this character has heard it too.
Okay, so is the person? Are there any clues in the text that references towards the whorehound guy or whatever, the wizard?
Lord Hist, I think was his name.
Orhis?
Hist, no, Lord, as in like a king.
Histor? It's something like that, but
Hist, just Hist.
oh, Lord Hist. Okay. Well, I remember it was Hiss and then H something something something.
Did I say his hurl?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Hiss hurl.
Ah. Well, that's some. Yeah, I must have been really feeling my oats last week. That's a big bad from one of my previous campaigns.
Yep, that's what you said.
Yeah.
That's what you told us.
What else did I tell you about him?
I can't recall off the top of my head.
Necromancy.
He was the rival of the king that lived in this. This was actually, I think, a castle at one point.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
at one point, and then the king was one of the two spirits that was in this room, and we had to feed him meat to solve that puzzle.
Yeah.
And his hurl was directly involved
there's a
in getting
puzzle,
the king
isn't
killed
there?
or something.
This guy, the necromancer, is not him, but you believe that, like, this old man is working for the necromancer was probably working for his hurl.
Okay.
Is this all being discussed out loud?
Yes.
Yes.
Now can I make a knowledge nobility?
Sure.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before it became, like, totally lost. Not that it's gonna do anything, but I can do it.
Now, all this knowledge has been lost in the, just lost the time.
Very fair, very fair.
You may
Knowledge
roll big and high
history?
enough.
No, I don't know. I don't read that much.
Can I try knowledge history?
Maybe we could check it out.
What are you trying to
wants to
learn,
try
Aramil?
Anything about Lord Histurl?
Okay.
His hurl.
Rather than make this too complicated, I'm going to say just that you rolled a natural 1 and have no knowledge at all.
Let me tell you something, guys. Lord Histurl was my second cousin, and he's a good guy. You should just trust him.
I'm making the same check.
And you
Because
got
I-
better than 1, but no, you're not. You don't
Not
remember, or as far as you know, you maybe never heard of this guy.
I think it's his brother, not his cousin.
Nope.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say, since we pretty much gleaned all we can, if you guys zoom out, there's 3 boxes in the upper.
Yeah,
right corner.
right.
We should start here, and work our way around towards the right. Swing right, go to the top one, then swing left and go to the next one, because they're all connected like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
Sounds good to
didn't
me.
Catch where you started. Would you ping again?
Right here.
The
pink.
left room.
Bottom right.
I was
Just-
saying bottom
Or
right.
top, yeah, the bottom right of the top ones.
Yeah, I'm reading that like the room just above the table.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so give me a second. I'll go ahead and start moving folks there.
Stand back while the rogue does
What
the
anything else we
rogue
could have
thing.
learned from examining that room was there?
Oh, some of you are already moving. That's cool. I can move the rest of you. And I'll ping you into position when we get there.
It is so much easier without the dynamic lighting.
I know. Like there is no lag.
Oops.
I mean, I will admit the dynamic lighting adds like that mysterious kind of like dark feeling,
Oh, yeah, super cool.
but
For sure.
then the lag kind of just destroys that.
Yeah, it kind of does. I'm sorry about that.
Not a problem. It is what I mean. You have to try it out, but sometimes, unfortunately, with something like if it was a smaller dungeon,
Yeah.
I don't think it would affect it as much. But whereas this is so huge,
Hmm.
Alright, so guys, you might want to step back. Maybe hide in the hallway, just in case.
So you can die alone? I think not.
Hey, I mean, I dodged the last trap completely, and it was magical.
I'd like to use my detect magic to see if there's anything in here magical. Just like use it and look around the room a bit.
Yeah, the current room has been looted. There's nothing valuable, magical, anything around, including the door. There are no magic runes on the
No
door.
arcane traps this time.
Lucy,
I'm
what were you
detecting all
trying to
traps.
percept? Just general
All,
perception?
all traps on the door, and if it's unlocked.
Okay. Well, you can't tell if it's unlocked from here, but you don't see any traps.
Okay. Gamble.
You got this.
as 2 arrows fly into your skull.
No traps, I guess. I will see if it's unlocked.
The door appears to be locked.
Alright. Pull out my
Got this.
masterwork. Let's see. Disable device.
Very nice. You make short work of this lock. It crumbles under your expert fingers.
Yeah.
Shall
Hey,
I?
Go for it, Vesa.
I knock on the door.
Knock the thing down.
Tap tap.
Tap, tap, crunch.
There's no response.
All right, I open the door.
All right. And as you do so, I'd like everyone to please stop where they are.
Initiative.
Also, keep in mind I'm very loud wherever I go.
Oh
Oh,
my.
holy crap.
I'd like
that
initiative
is a-
rolls, please.
Okay, done. No whammies. Crap. I'm sitting in the way.
So what's in there is a ghoul and a huge pile of corpses. Hmm.
Oh, brutal.
Oh, a fresh corpse. Delicious.
So, Harry, it looks like you are ready for this. You're on your toes. What are you going to do?
Hmm. How many of us have got ranged weapons that we could use?
Hopefully, everybody.
Yeah.
Mine's masterwork. Thank you very much.
Because I think I have a spell of grease memorized, which could help keep it away from us.
That is very correct.
And it's flammable.
It is not.
That is
actually.
also very correct.
So if I just toss that somewhere between us, I just need to check the area on that.
10 feet by 10 feet, so it's 2 squares wide.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but grease is not flammable in Pathfinder.
It isn't?
Oh.
It's just slippery. And what you're actually doing is changing the fundamental constant of friction, but they just call it grease.
Does it have to be as in a square that's 2 squares by 2 squares, or could it be some shape made like that?
Yeah, I like the idea. What kind of shape would you make it?
Ha!
Because I was thinking, because I could easily make a line straight across the middle of the room, so there's no way it could get across the room without having to cross it.
Yeah.
And if I
Mhm.
make,
So instead of making a 10-foot square, you make it a 15-foot line.
yeah, because that way it'd definitely have to try and cross the grease to get to us.
Yeah, I like that.
So I'll just
See, that's why I love new players, because they come up with ideas.
Mhm.
Someone who's been playing Pathfinder for 20 years is going to say, okay, grease is 10 foot square, that's it, that's all we can do. New player thinks, hey, you know what, it would make sense, we can bend this spell a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. I am going to put a difficulty in it.
and that would be against spellcraft, would it?
No, I'm just going to give... I'm going to look for an intelligence, because you're going to be using your intelligence to alter the spell itself as you cast it. So make me an intelligence roll off of your sheet. You're going to, just right there on the core, there's a button for intelligence. And it's going to add, you're going to roll d20 plus your intelligence bonus. And if you get higher, yeah, it'll work. If you get lower than the number I'm looking for, it won't. If you roll a 1, it might fizzle. And if you roll a 10 or a 20, it might do something awesome. 9, right smack in the middle there. A little bit low, however, but I like the idea, so I'm going to say it worked anyway with no bad repercussions. So you should be able to draw a shape using your tools, little tool bar up in the upper left. So
Paintbrush.
Pick a good, a little paintbrush there. Pick a good color and kind of draw me the 3 squares that are covered with grease.
Hey, Fnor, do you smell brownies? I smell brownie points. I don't know.
Oh, I made brownies. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys.
Now we have a nomination for brownie point. Does anybody else want to second this, thinking that this is a particularly good idea, very in character, very imaginative, and is worthy of awarding him a brownie point for it?
Wait,
Depends. What's Harry's intelligence?
do I actually have to give him brownies?
Did you just say 22?
No, 20.
Oh, 20. Okay, yeah, I'll give
18
brownie
if I'm an
points.
elf.
He's
Right.
smart. Yeah, he's smart. I'll give it to him.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we have 2 votes for a brownie point. That's all we need. David, you should have a spot on your sheet somewhere. I think it's on core. I'm not sure for brownie points. And the brownie point is a little thing you can use to kind of do a reroll or make other little changes. There's a journal entry for it. Shows
Yeah.
what you can do with it. The
It's
only
under
inaccuracy there is that you don't get one just for showing up.
It's under core, and just under it says experiencing brownie
Yeah, I found it.
on the right side.
Any idea what my current experience would be?
Yeah, it's. I'm doing something different. We're not really
He
keeping
chooses.
track of experience. You just sort of advance when I decide it's a good time for it.
Oh, that's good, because I haven't really put anything in there or for the next level thing
Yeah.
yet, because I wasn't sure what it was.
You get 1 experience point every time you play with me, and as the whole group has been going up, I've pretty much been advancing everybody equally.
And he'll choose one to dump a bunch of experience points in anyone.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
All right, so you have cast. You've made a nice little grease smudge in the middle of this huge pile of corpses, and you can see the ectoplasmic grease just kind of spread across the floor. It makes it very slippery.
It should be really hard to cross a pile of corpses with that there.
Yeah, very much so.
Greasy corpses. Oh god.
You have a movement ahead of you if you'd like it.
I may as well move slightly to the side.
Up to you.
I mean, I'm not going to be leading line of sight on that this turn, so I think I'll just move to there.
Great. Xandrid is up next.
Alright, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, Zindred's gonna move right here. And from his cloak, he produces a star dagger and throws it at this ghoul.
Awesome. Now, throwing items are a range of 10 feet usually. Is a star dagger different?
Yeah, it's 20 feet.
Okay, put you right in there. Unfortunately, an 8 is not going to be a hit.
Alright, well, the dagger's gone, so next time I have to move. But just for reference purposes, after battle, I pick up the dagger.
Gotcha. Lissy is next. What are you doing, Lissy?
Can I try a quick challenge on a ruling that you made?
What you got?
So, while it's not highly flammable, can it be argued that it is slightly flammable, so if we toss like a torch in it, it'll cause smoke?
I'm going to
You
say
need
no. I'm going to say it
yeah.
doesn't have an actual material presence.
Well, because the spell has a material component,
Yeah,
pork rind or butter, which is greasy.
right.
That's why I wanted to ask about that. But if not, then I'll just shoot it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rule that it is not flammable in any way.
Okay.
Do you reckon you
I
could try
will-
setting fire to a corpse instead if you really want smoke?
That is
True.
true. I mean, yeah.
I
I'm
will
not sure
instead
how easy that would be.
Let's see.
Unless
I'm going to-
unless we want to make Constitution saving throws to not puke at burning flesh.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to pin its leg to the chair behind it.
Using a crossbow. Gotcha.
Mhm.
You have missed.
Dang.
Wow.
Have you moved? If not, you're welcome
No,
to.
but I'm good where I am.
Gotcha. Tiberius.
I would like to move to where Xandrid is.
Now, you can't stay in the
5,
same
10.
square as somebody else.
Right here, I meant by accident.
Okay.
And am I able to throw the javelin like across diagonally, kind of?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yep.
As long as
Alright,
it's
the
within
javelin's
range.
got about 30 range, if I'm not
Try
mistaken.
to pin it to the chair.
Yep.
Alright.
Wow.
Oh my
Our
God.
range attacks suck.
Hey, mine were epic last week.
Yeah, sorry, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Shartan, you're up.
Who?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can move here.
I
With,
can move 20.
oh, you can move here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Or here.
Sure. Okay, I'll go here, and then shoot. Okay, so there's a corpse here though. Is that like
There he is. You're standing on a not particularly
pile of
fresh-
bodies?
Better hope there's no skeletons in there.
Because I just don't want to be like all of a sudden caught off guard by it. So I feel like I should do something to it.
A perception would be nice.
Could I do? Okay, I could perception roll.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not part of your turn. It just sort of happens. I'm throwing you a whisper.
Okay.
What was the perception roll for?
To see if the skeletons are bad skeletons or just dead skeletons. Or if the corpse is a zombie corpse or a ghoul corpse or just a dead corpse.
Yeah, just sort of what's going on with this pile of bodies mainly.
Well, it says it's fresh and ghouls eat corpses, so
Uh-huh.
hopefully it's just the ghoul's dinner.
You never. Is that the corpse of the baker?
Oh, can I talk about it or no?
First, I'd like to see what your initial reaction is. What would you do in this situation?
Well, I guess I had to get this close to look at it in the first place, but
Now,
that's-
remember, you still have movements. You can make your standard
I think
action.
that was my 20.
That was his 20 feet, but you can make a you can use your full
Yeah.
action to do a dash or whatever.
Okay, I'll go to this corner and just sort of say, "Watch out for the pile of bodies."
Are they by any chance undead?
Something's happening with them. They're moving, and because I can't do an action now, right?
That's right.
So yeah, I'll just alert them like something's going on with those bodies. I wouldn't try walking on them.
Now, are you being like all calm and cool about this, or you think you might be a little frightened?
A little nervous, but like telling them,
Not
Alright.
screaming like a little girl.
no, nothing like that.
All right, Aramil, your turn.
Aramil will come to here, and then I will channel energy, and that will affect everybody, all undead in the area, except for the ghoul. He's out of range.
That's like a 30-foot range, I believe.
Yeah, so it gets to like just shy of him.
Okay.
Her, the ghoul.
Yeah, it's
It.
Oh,
Oh, great. And they get to save for half.
so any undead in the area is going to take 1 point or save for half. Now,
Minus 1 point.
Are
They're
you doing
taking a
1
minimum
point
of
of
1
healing
damage
to your
anyways.
allies?
No, it's one or the other.
Gotcha.
They're taking 1 damage regardless, so it doesn't matter if they save or not, though.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
true. But
Does anything start writhing in pain?
I'm going to use the ghoul, because I don't have the other ones handy, to make the save just to see.
That saves. It will save.
Oh, cool.
Not bad.
There is a shuffling amongst the corpse bodies, but yeah, nothing like spectacular happens. They don't suddenly like explode or melt or anything.
You guys should kill them. I'll stay here.
There's a move and an action. We're done. Sir William.
So William's gonna go boom, boom,
Out
and
go the lights. No, I'm joking.
and he's going to. Can I use my standard to prepare an attack?
If you're wanting to ready an attack, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to prepare an attack for anything that comes within, anything hostile that comes within my my reach.
Cool. What's your weapon?
Longsword, masterwork.
So anything within one of these adjacent squares, basically.
So if anything moves at all, it's
Uh-huh.
getting hit.
Gotcha. The ghoul. Let's see. Yeah, Yeah, you know what? The ghoul is going to just simply leap and land right here.
Oh man.
So
I'm
he's
gonna
going to
make
get
him-
attacked and fall over. Cool.
Right. He's going to make an acrobatics roll first.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of see how his landing did, because he's going to land on grease.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy is a champ.
He does a triple backflip and lands right on his feet.
He was like an ice skater in a past life. He's like Brian Bottano or something.
And I'm going to have to say that he, well, I'll give him a good chance to have dodged your attack of opportunity, but go ahead and make it.
Okay. That's a 25.
That is too good of a hit. He is not going to dodge that.
Sit down.
So he's going to take 12.
12, wow.
But he is still up, and he is going to... He just launches himself at your throat with a bite. And it does not break the armor.
Ding.
The whole pile of bodies at this point kind of collapses underneath his weight, and you see the bones start to scatter in all different directions. Nobody had a ready action to attack them, which is good because they're not really doing much. Harry, it's your turn.
Could I move to stand? Is there anywhere I could move where I'd actually be in range of the room?
Right here in the doorway. You could also stand like right here and have like a line of sight on him.
Where in the doorway?
You could stand on the door itself.
Here.
Yeah, if you want. Or if you want it to be further back and still have a line of sight on the ghoul, like here or here would work.
As long as you're not clipping the corner when you point an arrow straight at the ghoul, you should work.
That's right.
That clips the corner, but that doesn't.
Yeah, what was the range of throwing things again? That was...
Pretty much they start at 10 feet, and then for every additional range unit beyond that, it's another 2 points negative to hit. So if you had a range of 10 feet, some 30 feet away, it's 10 is okay, 20 is another 2, 30 is another 2, so a total of 4 to miss.
In that case, I think I'm going to try and hit it with a special thing from being a wizard, who I didn't actually specialise in, which I think technically means I'm one of those universalists because I forgot to specialise.
Okay.
So I remember that before I was finished. Which means I have the Hand of the Apprentice spell, which means I can send a melee weapon flying through the air up to a range of 30 feet.
Yes, indeed.
This
you
counts
had
as a ranged attack with the thrown weapon, except I can add my intelligence modifier instead of my dex.
Yeah.
And I'd like to do that with my dagger.
Okay, what's the difference between your intelligence and dex modifiers? It's 2 higher?
I'll just check that. I think it might be 3 higher. It might only be 2. I'll better check. Yeah, my dex is a modifier of 2 and my int's a modifier of 3. Sorry, 5. So I'm 3 higher. So how do we do this?
Alright, so let's do it this way. Let's just make it a simple, straight up D20 plus 5.
Okay.
Huh.
14, and it's AC, and you're throwing into melee. You don't want to hit your ally. That is a miss.
Oh well.
And then it like zooms back to you or something.
I think so.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say quite how it does it, but I think it comes back.
Sorry, I was AFK. What is this?
I magically threw my dagger at him, but missed, and I think I get it back.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the Universalist Mage thingamajigger.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure you do get it back. So yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, it instantly returns to me.
Yep. Xandrid, your turn.
Alright. Now, I want to know if I can do this. I'm a pretty acrobatic fellow. Could I make a couple checks? Could one of them be in acrobatics to leap off from Sir William?
Well, you
While
like
I-
run up his back and then jump.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Probably do that.
jump off him, do a front flip while I'm flipping, have my rapier out, and kind of stab it in the back of the head of the ghoul and land behind him.
Where are you gonna land?
Right
How high
behind
is the ceiling? Is the first
Like right
question.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful ping there.
Is the ceiling high enough?
The ceiling is high enough.
Oh, lovely.
How
Go
high
for
is
it.
the ghoul at the moment?
How what?
How high is the ghoul? Because he was standing on a pile of bodies, but then it sank a bit.
Yeah, he's only a couple feet off the ground. You know,
But he's
maybe
a
a
big
3 or
ghoul.
4 body widths. All
Roll
right,
high.
So, yeah, if you pull this off, you will have earned a brownie point. If
I
you
will have
fail,
one
they're
Pathfinder.
all gonna laugh at you.
Well, alright.
Or you'll just get eaten.
Yep.
No.
So the first one is going to you're going to make an acrobatics roll. This is going to consist of you running up, jumping off, sir, and making the first half of the flip. Then you're going to make an attack, and then you're going to make another acrobatics to land.
Okay, so first, acrobatics.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. Did it show?
Suspense.
What the? Oh, I know.
I'm
what
calling
happened.
success.
Okay. Acrobatics.
Oh, there
Nope.
you go. Oh.
Ugh.
All right. So
And the sad thing is, I rolled a 2.
Fall into the goal.
Wait. I use. I might have something. Give me one moment so I don't totally flop.
oh sure, because you're flopping.
This is a belly flop right now, yeah.
First of all, you spend one to make an acrobatics. You can do the. I use Daring Do.
Tell me about that, or send me a link. Better yet.
A swashbuckler can spend 1 panache point when she makes she or he makes an acrobatics, climbs, escape artist, fly, ride, or swim check to roll a 1d6 and add the result to the check. She can do this after she makes the check, but before the result is revealed. If the result of the d6 roll is a natural 6, he or she rolls another d6 and adds it to the check. She or he can continue to do this as long as she rolls natural 6s up to a number of times equal to her or his dex modifier.
Gotcha. So, here's the thing. A 6 added to your 8 is not going to be sufficient. However, if the 6 does multiply, it's possible you can get the number needed, but it's going to be very difficult. So,
Isn't that the point of it, though?
it kind of is, isn't it? So,
Okay.
yeah, if you want to do that, sounds like you spend 1 panache points. I'm not sure how many you have.
2.
2. There you go. And roll me
So-
a d6 for it.
No.
No, total is 10. 10 is, something easy you would have done. This was not easy, so you kind of have run up and more or less kicked Sir in the back.
Does he go flying into the?
I weigh too much.
Yeah, I don't think Sir
You
is
stub your
moving.
toe a little
I
bit.
think you're more likely to just hurt your foot a bit, really.
Yeah, you stub your toe.
Yeah,
People touch me and they get hurt. Going reoccurring trend.
All right, I guess that's my turn.
alright, sorry. That was a great idea, though.
I tried. Oh well.
Very, very panache, very swashbucklery. Yes, that's a word, swashbucklery. So, Lissy is up.
So I'm going to attempt to succeed where he failed
Oh,
and attempt to leap off of Tiberius's back over here.
alright.
That's a long jump.
Yeah, but I'm faster than 30 feet, which gives me, according to what it says, a +4 racial to acrobatics for jump every 10 feet above 30 feet.
Yeah. Cool. That'll help.
So
So same deal. Gonna make an acrobatics. Are you trying for the whole swashbuckler? You're gonna stab at him, or are you just trying to jump and land?
I will attempt to slash at him as well.
All right. So the same basic concept. Where you're landing when you land.
I'm going to try to land here, so 15, I need to land a 15 or above.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Let's get that attack before we go any further.
Okay, so I will use my Morning Star.
That's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
Now stick the landing,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last part.
or it doesn't count. Okay, I'll do it.
All right. So your launch is epic. You hit and you land. You
I don't
take.
just do a front flip. I do a double front flip.
Yeah. Take it. Describe, man. Make it happen. Make us see it.
And then I smack this guy in the back of the head, and I land like a gymnast. And I do the entire pose too.
Very nice. Let's see. Morningstar, bludgeon. This guy is resistant to nothing.
Yep.
So yeah, you hit him. He's still standing though. Not nearly as poised and elegant as you are, but that was pretty nice. You know what? Give me a critical hit roll.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Smash him in the face.
Yeah.
I hit him so hard on the back of the head that his eyes popped out.
That sounds accurate. We are talking about undead. That's very true.
Yep. Yeah, he's not permanently blinded, but he is at the moment
Until healed.
until he sticks those eyeballs back into his skull. So Tiberius, you're up.
Yeah, is this a skeleton standing right in front of me right here?
This is a corpse.
A corpse.
On casual observation, it is less than 1,000, but more than 1 year old.
So I can go ahead and smack it with my scythe?
It is not active. It is not
Not
currently
active, so I can
animated.
move on top of it?
Yep.
Alright, so I can move on top of it and attack the ghoul?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do with my scythe.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Not good.
Somebody just jumped off of you, and now you crit fail?
You weighed me down, man. I'm tired.
You're
Goes
really
back.
not going to like that if that does weapon damage.
Yeah, this could be bad. Give me that critical miss, man.
Alright.
Bleeding wound. You've
That's
nicked your
great.
own vein.
Oh,
This is a bad one. This one can be
Yeah.
really bad, especially if you're like in combat and can't heal. So first off, give me 1d6 for the bleeding damage this round.
oh my god.
4. So you're going to take 4 points of immediate damage.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put roll me another d6.
See how long it lasts, yeah.
Yep.
Don't get a 6.
Yeah.
Don't get a
Oh, man.
6. I think it'll be okay. You're standing beside a paladin.
Another 4. God damn.
Okay, so that's one of them. So you have 3 rounds of bleeding left in you.
You just need to
Bleed
survive
four
to
for
finish
4
with the
rounds.
combat.
You're going to roll a d6 every round.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, that could take a while considering there are skeletons in this pile.
Yeah.
Chardon, you're up.
is there a way? I don't think my spells have like way to stop bleeding, do they? Like just cure wounds or something.
Cure wounds does.
Yeah, that'll stop the bleeding.
That'll,
Oh.
yeah. It'll repair
It is
the
a
wound
wound.
entirely, in fact.
Yep.
It's called a bleeding wound. I'm pretty sure Cure Wounds takes care of that.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't- it doesn't
If you have a way to hit the
specify-
ghoul, that might work better because I can't.
you wanna heal instead? Okay.
What can you do to the ghoul?
I mean, I just have a melee weapon. I can stab it. Try to.
Well, I don't know.
I'm really supporty. I don't really have much
Yeah, I
I
think
wouldn't.
of stuff.
So am I.
Remember that your heals can also damage the undead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
that's
didn't.
true too.
I wanted to kind of wait and see if we were doing bad. So
I think
If
Um,
you're going to heal him, you have to be able to touch him.
yeah,
Likewise, harm.
I
Okay, so you
I'll
move
just-
forward for a melee?
yeah. I'll just use the cure wounds on the ghoul then.
Ah, gotcha. So you're going to spend one of your spells.
Yep.
What you're going to need to do is make a melee touch. So just make a standard melee attack on him.
So that's just the melee button.
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
There've been a lot of crits tonight.
How does a crit fail healing work?
We're about to find out.
You touch yourself and you heal yourself. But you're full health, so nothing happens.
Instead of
No,
channeling healing
You
energy.
stab your finger into your eye and heal it, so now your finger is.
You know what? You know what? We're going to do something different, something I don't get to do in this game very much.
no.
I'm going to pull out the aforementioned D10,000 list.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Cast a random spell.
Yes. So your spell goes wrong somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. And I need you to roll me a D10,000.
I'm so glad I'm drinking vodka for this game.
And 1, 2, 3.
Cure serious wounds mass.
1965. Yeah.
Good year, 1965.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
65.
These are the best, by the way. I had one game where I played a character. Every time he sneezed, this happened. He created a vacuum around himself 60 feet in diameter.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Everybody thought he was trying to kill everybody. It was
That's
great.
awesome.
He was just clueless the whole
Did
time.
that stop him from sneezing?
No. He had magic. He had like a magical allergy, and he was allergic to himself.
Magical allergy.
Oh, I just meant because he had a vacuum around him, so there wasn't much air to sneeze.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, temporarily he stopped. That's true. You're correct.
That would be so awesome right now. Like all the corpses are magnetically pulled to like.
I don't want them
Okay.
near me.
Yeah, but none of us can breathe, so it's a little bit of an issue.
Chardon, give me a D6, please.
Aw.
6, your head explodes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Lucky to die.
Hey, at least you're using all your ones right now.
Chardon, remember you've already moved and made your action.
Okay.
Not a good
Well,
sign.
I can split up my movement, right?
No.
No? Okay.
Not unless you
There-
have
You
there's
can do
a
that in
feat
5e,
that
but you
allows
can't do
it,
that in
but-
Pathfinder.
Okay. I'll yeah.
Aramil, it is your turn.
Tiberius, I couldn't help but notice that you're bleeding a lot.
A little bit.
Glut.
It's one flesh
Would you like a sandwich or something?
I would love to.
Plus 5 HP.
What? Tis but
Ah.
a flesh wound.
So the
It is but a
healing
scratch.
cures the bleeding, so that is gone. And does 4 points of healing. Which is what it took.
Did you
Wow,
find
yeah.
summon a sandwich?
It's a really good sandwich.
Yeah, that's a great sandwich, man.
Eat
So,
that. Gobble it up.
Don't you get 1 per level? Plus 1 per level?
yeah,
I don't
it
think
is.
so. I'll check.
It might be 1 per 2 levels.
Oh.
You stuck that sandwich right into the open neck wound.
Yep.
It's a really good sandwich.
It absorbs the blood. Thick bread.
A bit of bread.
So,
It's
Sir
bread from,
William-
bread from New York, which makes it really good. We have really good water here.
Excellent. Yeah, so actually 5, but I think you were already maxed, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm already maxed out at 4, yeah.
That's good stuff.
Sandwich is too good.
I like not having to use my lay on hands.
It's 1d8 plus 1 per castle level, which is why it was plus 1.
Should be plus 2 because you're at level 2.
Oh, I'm level 2. Hey.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, Sir William, your turn.
I'm gonna smash that ghoul.
All right.
Keep that aggro.
You are not going to smash that ghoul, unfortunately.
Not.
You missed it by 1. The ghoul has now 4 juicy, delicious targets in front of him, only one of which is rats and steel. He's going to make a d4 roll, and we're going to go clockwise from the upper right, and so on. So 1d4, 4. Oh, that's not good. That is Chardon, his target. He is going to... He has 2 claws and a bite. This could be really bad.
Don't get hit.
I have a pretty good AC because I have armor.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
First claw did not hit. Second claw did not hit.
17, yeah.
And the bite. This is the one that can be real bad.
Oh man.
The bite hits
Okay.
for 6 points.
Oh,
But I.
those
Oh.
saves.
Yeah, is paralysis considered magic sleep?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
something different. So the
Alright.
first possibility is going to be
Oh.
disease.
My God.
So I need a fortitude save from you.
Don't fuck up.
DC of 13.
Oh my God.
Enough.
He said, "Don't fuck up."
Yeah.
Alright, so I need you to go into your character sheet and make a note. Probably go into edit and just right there on the front page that you have now got ghoul fever. It will onset in 1 day, and then you're going to get to save once every day until it's healed or you die. And save that, and you're going to go into your core because you're going to take some damage, some stat damage here.
Okay.
No, you're not, because it has not onset yet. It takes a
1
1
day.
day to onset. So you just feel this disease coursing through your veins.
Cool.
And paralysis, let's see.
Oh my God.
I need a fortitude save for that one as well.
I'm assuming fortitude is your best saving throw.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Concept-
Chardon, are you a
let the
full elf or
paladin
you're
kill
half
things.
elf?
I'm an elf.
Full elf, not
Yeah.
half?
Yeah, full.
You are immune to paralysis.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I was asking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't
That's
even know
quite
that
handy.
shit.
I thought it just sort of stopped sleep.
Yeah, I thought it was sleep too.
Well, it says right here in my notes, elves
I-
are immune to this effect, so,
I believe you.
yeah.
Elven immunities.
Well, we're certainly not going to complain.
Yeah. Worked out nice for you. Harry, it is your turn. Where's Harry? There he is, in the doorway.
I may as well move in there, so I'm a little close. Can I do that? Is there some reason?
Yeah, what you're doing is you're moving a square forward and then 2 to the left. You can't actually make that diagonal move. Not that it matters.
Oh no, I was trying to use the line measury tool thing instead of moving. I think I can move to there, right?
Absolutely, yeah. That's a total of 5, 10, 15 feet.
Now, if I were to try and hurl holy water at the ghoul, would I have that thing where I have to try and throw it past people and therefore will probably miss?
Because holy water can't harm any of your allies, no. You do not get the -4.
Makes
In that
sense.
case, I want to do the ranged touch attack against him.
That'll probably do it.
Very nice. 13 ranged. Goes against his
And
ranged touch. I mean, his just regular touch. That's sharp. Where's the ghouls? I've got to scroll up here to find it. There we go. Which is 12. That is a hit.
And
It
it's
splashes against him.
2d4, I think it
believe so.
was. And I only do 2.
Reroll that. Ones. If you just got one roll, I'd make you keep it, but pair of ones, nah. Reroll that.
4-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous.
There you go.
Alright.
There we go. Nice average roll.
4 points of damage that it kind of burns and stings, but it is still standing. And the water kind of splashes down on the ground. Xandred, it is your turn.
Is that grease still there?
Shalom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless you just, yeah, I don't know if you.
What? The grease was there. I need to do one thing real quick.
The grease stays there until the duration ends, or you dispel it willingly.
I'm going to say that this ghoul has fallen.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
this
it's a
point.
miniature level.
Yeah.
I don't think that much time actually passes in combat rounds, does it?
It's like
6 seconds per round.
That's right.
So that's pretty much going to be there until we're finished, unless we somehow manage to drag this out a very long time.
Yeah.
Precisely.
So I'm sorry. The ghoul is going to slip more or less at this point for no adequate reason, and making it Xandred's turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my girlfriend's watching X Files.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like timed on
I thought that was
purpose.
the ghoul slipping, yeah.
I thought that was somebody doing sound effects for us.
Accurate. So
That's
Special
accurate.
sound effects.
Yeah.
Since he's on the ground, he can't really do opportunity attacks. Is that correct?
No, he still can.
Oh, he still can. Would he be at a disadvantage
Is that
at
a
it?
penalty?
A -4.
All right. Can I move? Essentially, can I do like an acrobatics check to get over the grease to this point?
Ugh, excuse me. Yeah. Yes, you certainly can. You're gonna try to leap over him somehow, or you're gonna try to like move and dodge around him, or
I'm gonna move diagonally to where Shartan is, and then try to jump across the grease.
All right.
Should be an easy jump.
So essentially, I'm gonna like hop, skip, and a jump.
Gotcha.
Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna use my panache. I'm gonna use my last panache, and add a d6.
All right.
Don't you get one foot of distance for every one on the check?
Oh fucking course!
Hold
man.
on.
Wow.
That's 10 feet, which gives you 10 feet of jump.
I think that's just enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll accept that. But he is going to take an attack
do you
of
have a ru-
opportunity.
Do you have a running start? 10 feet?
No.
Not technically, no.
Then that's halved, so you get 5.
Is it half?
Yeah.
Let me check.
It's halved from a standing start, yeah.
All right. So here's your choice. You can either stay where you are, or you can land here and risk an attack of opportunity.
I'll take the attack.
All right.
Let's hope you don't get, like, diseased as well.
Yeah.
She's at a -4, and I'm at a +4.
You ended up very, very clumsily leaping and like landing and kind of almost falling and flailing around. As you do so, the thing's going to hit you. But go ahead and move first.
Okay.
I'm just going to make one claw attack against you. And fortunately, a 6 is not going to hit. So
All the flank.
you got it. All you got to do is hit this guy. He's going to drop.
Alright, so
And you get a bonus.
I'll try to hit him with my rapier. Crit fail!
I saw that red, and I was like, whoa.
An 18 is a hit.
Yeah.
5 points is more than enough. It goes down. Adds itself to
The
his
ghoul
vital
spirit
bodies.
flies off in an airplane. Great. Yeah. Cool. Killed him.
Yes,
Oh, and
indeed.
I regain a panache point.
What's that?
Because if first, hold on, I gotta go to my classes to read it.
Okay.
Where is panache? Charmed life panache. Panache goes up and down. Critical hit. Killing blow with a light or one-handed piercing weapon. When the swashbuckler reduces a creature to 0 or fewer hit points with a light or one-handed piercing weapon, attack while in combat, he or she regains 1 panache point.
Oh, very nice. So you don't have to do all the damage; you just have to do the killing blow.
Just a killing blow, and I don't get it if like it was like a helpless opponent and I stabbed it in the face.
Uh-huh.
I do not regain panache for that.
You have to be a dirty KSer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would definitely
Feed
totally accept
pills.
that. And again, we are a little over an hour, so I'm going to take a break, and when we come back to 10.5, I believe it is, we will find out what's going on with this room. So, goodbye, YouTube. See you soon.